Yo, it's me and AJ. It's our tier list here, and we got for our first episode Disney and Pixar films, and we got about 30 movies here, and we got a couple of tiers here, and the first tier is top 3, so me and AJ's top 3, and really good for the second one, second choice for the third one, meh, and then not it for the last one. So AJ, you have anything to say before you get going here?
I don't have anything to say, but there's some really good Disney movies, and then there's some bad ones, and I'm going to clown on all of them.
And just to let you know, there's like Toy Story 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to rate as a franchise if there's like a sequel or multiple movies out there.
So like we would rate Cars 1, Cars 2, and Cars 3 all together.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to get started here with a classic. We got Snow White. What do you think about Snow White?
I think it's an original classic. I'll put it in second choice. Like, I'm hanging out with my boys. It would not be my first choice. It would be my second choice.
I think it is definitely a family movie. Like, I am not going to Netflix and clicking on Snow White. There's no way.
I don't think you can go on Netflix for that.
Second choice or meh?
Meh, we'll do meh.
I think meh. It's
one of the
it's not my
movies.
favorites at all.
I mean, there's like the 7 Dwarfs.
Yeah. All right, we got The Good Dinosaur.
I mean, he was a good dinosaur. But his dad got eaten by the sharks. So
yeah, it was one of the saddest movies of all time.
But it was pretty good. He, fought off a ton of flying
I think I might have to move it down because I did start crying in the movie theater, and that does not happen very often.
It happens all the time.
What do you think? You go second choice?
I would put second choice.
Second choice. I think it is one of the movies I'd maybe click on, but I don't know. I don't want to, start crying during the movie. We got another classic, Incredibles 2 here. What do you think about that?
Well, we're grouping Incredibles 2 and Incredibles 1 all together.
Yeah.
So, I would say probably a meh. They're not really that good. I mean, they're kind of funny, but it's just like a classic Disney movie. I'd say it's not that good.
I think for rating Disney movies, and this is like an instant classic franchise. We're talking the big dogs here. So I think
second choice.
I'm saying really good for me. What do you think?
I think second choice. We can average it down if you'd like.
I think we can go good for the second choice. We can maybe think about it later.
Yeah, so both of them together, we're going to give them second choice.
So we have Monsters University, which is the second Monsters Inc. movie.
Are we including that with all of them, or just
actually we have two different ones. So
okay.
This is just the Monsters University.
Is this the one? This is the one it's the sequel. So I would say it's pretty good. I would say it's second choice.
Yeah, I think this one's actually better than the original. It's very different movies, and I think I like the more competitive thing with how they have the kind of the Hunger Games. Yeah, look of it.
The dodgeball.
I'd say it's really good. I think it's better than Incredibles.
I think it's really good. Really good.
Really good. Okay, so we have Dumbo here, another classic.
I would say Dumbo's got some big ears.
And
that's all I have to say. I'll say second choice. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah,
it's better than the live action.
I think it's so as well. I think Dumbo is it has a really good ride at Disney World. I know that, but I think Dumbo's second choice. It's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
All right, Hercules. What do you think here?
Low key, it was pretty good. I would say it's second choice. I've only watched it once, and it's been a while, but I would say second choice.
I really like Hercules. I think it's one of my favorites because it's also another action-packed movie with competition and stuff. That's kind of what I'm about. I'd say really good for me. But
we'll go really good. We'll go
really good.
I just spilled water on my shorts.
Oh, that sucks. All right. What do you think about Sleeping Beauty?
Sleeping Beauty, it's a classic, so I would say it's not really that good, though, I'll be honest. I don't think
as though it's either. It's kind of cringy with the poisoning and stuff. It's just
it's meh.
Yeah, I think it's meh. I don't think I'd really want to watch this or anything. Monsters Inc. We are the original.
The original, I would say it's meh. It's not really that good.
Yeah, Monsters Inc. is it's a, oh man.
I would say second. I would say meh.
Meh?
Sure. Yeah, we'll go meh.
Well, I think I'm looking at Dumbo and I'm looking at Monsters Inc. I think I want to click on Monsters Inc. more.
True. So
and I don't think it's down here with meh. So I think we go second choice here with Monsters Inc. Big Hero 6. We have a little different section with a Pixar film here.
Really good.
Really good.
But Pixar's owned by Disney, so it technically counts. So we'll put really good. I think that's a pretty agreeable
I think we can agree with this one. Big Hero 6, an absolute G. I love that movie. All right, we got Coco. Bless you.
Thank you. I've watched it a million times between Spanish class and stuff.
That one song is always stuck in my head.
The
Like,
Poco
Wugga
Loco
Wugga.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
that
say
one
it's
song.
top 3.
I think it might be top 3. We can put it there in top 3. I think it's better than all the really good movies. So I think we can put it in top 3 for now, and we can maybe like adjust it later. But I think it's definitely worthy of a top 3.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, Little Mermaid.
I mean,
It is an instant classic, like we've been saying
it's a
before.
Little Mermaid.
It is a Little Mermaid
I'm gonna
with
say
a big heart.
Yeah, I like the flounder guy, and I like the seagull, and the prince was pretty cool. I would say really good.
I'd say it's really good too. It's different than a lot of like the older movies for Disney, and I think it's better than all of the second choices with Incredible and The Good Dinosaur, and I think Little Mermaid's up there with that. All right, we got another Pixar with Bolt here.
I kind of forgot what the whole movie was about, but what?
I know it's a really fast dog. I kind of remember
It's a really
too.
fast dog.
I know the
The fact that it's a dog, it's probably second choice.
What was the cat's name? It was like
Flounder,
no.
Chad,
No.
a scree bear.
I know it was really good when I watched it, but I can't remember it.
So we'll just put second choice just to be safe.
I think second choice is a good place to put it. Finding Nemo, the first of 2.
Finding Nemo, banger movie. I'd say
It is
really
a classic.
good. Really
I think
good.
it's really good, almost up to top 3, but I've like watched it so many times that it's like,
It's so good.
yeah, I
Like,
think it's really good.
Dude, that one shark,
Dude.
the hammerhead
Oh.
shark, I would be the hammerhead shark.
I think I'd personally be the turtle.
Riding it, dude! Check it out!
I think this is
top
easy.
3.
Top 3.
Easily.
Not even close.
If you can't.
Top
not
3
even-
staple. It's
Like,
like what
it's
we
got-
said before about Chick-fil-A. It is top 3.
It's
one of
got
the
the
best
monkeys,
Disney
it's got the
movies out
lions,
there.
the giraffes, the elephants. It's got
Yep,
everything. There's
everything.
action. Yeah, I think that's enough said.
Cinderella.
Second choice.
Yeah, it's so mid. It's kind of
It's-
cringe as well. It's one of the staples for Disney, I think,
Yeah.
especially in the younger ages. But I think it's the definition of mid tier. So I think
Yeah.
second
That's good.
choice
That's
is a good,
good.
place. Cars. We're looking at the whole Cars franchise. here.
Top 3. You can't. The only bad one is Cars 3. But if we're talking the entire Cars franchise, we also have Mater's Tales, which is the
Yeah.
best TV show, arguably, of
Oh.
all time.
I forgot about that.
My favorite
that does
one.
count.
My favorite one is the Tokyo Drift one.
Well, hey, there you are.
Where did you come from?
I come from Radiator Springs.
You cannot defeat me!
I can too.
Cannot!
Can too.
Cannot!
Can do,
Cannot!
can do, can do,
Cannot!
can do, can do,
Cannot!
can do,
Cannot!
can do, can do, can do,
Stop
can do.
saying that!
I win.
No!
This would be my second choice. I'd say second choice is a pretty.
I think Zootopia is almost at the top of second choice. Like,
Yeah, it's
if-
definitely one of the better ones. in
yeah,
our
I kind
category.
of liked it. I like the
The
flow
sloth.
of it.
Actually, I would say really good.
Really good. I don't think it's there for really good yet. I think they have to make a sequel, like a second movie. But I think second choice. What do you think about second choice?
Yeah, I think we can agree on that.
Okay.
One of the better ones.
Oh boy.
What?
Chicken Little.
Best movie. Put in really good.
Really
the
good.
sky is falling indeed for this one.
There's so many quotes for this movie. I haven't even seen it in like 4 years. And there's
Yeah,
so
no, I've
many
not.
quotes.
I think the last time I watched it was like 4 years ago, but the sky will be falling on this one. So we'll put really good.
I think really good's a good place to put this one. We have Brave. She was pretty brave. I can't lie.
I don't remember what she did. Didn't she have a bow and
She
arrow?
had a bow and arrow.
Oh,
and-
she shot someone with a bow and arrow. That's
yeah,
cool.
and she shot like targets, and she was like.
I think
this prodigy.
every other character besides her and the mom. I think every other character besides her and the mom were great. The mom was kind of mid, and the main character was kind of mid.
I think she's one of the better Disney princesses.
True, but
because
like,
she's
the
not
story
really a
was kinda bad.
princess.
I would put it in
Yeah.
second choice.
All right,
I don't
can
think
do
it was that good though.
That's all right. Aladdin. What about Aladdin?
Aladdin, that was a really good movie.
It
I'll
is
put it in
really
really
good.
good.
I think it's really good. I think because there's not enough movies, it's gonna have to fall down because you got like Toy Story still.
True.
You got like Incredibles.
Uh,
So, since it only has one, I think Aladdin goes there.
What's the next movie?
We got Up.
It is Up.
Up
It's a really good movie.
with
I'd say
Russell.
really good.
Oh my
Russell
gosh.
and
Doug.
Doug.
Ball. That's one of my favorites.
What was the not the emu? what was that? The bird's name? It was like a special type of bird.
Oh. Russell, I think. I think it was the Russell. I think that's what his name was.
It might have been,
Russell. Okay.
Or the Boy Scout. I think it's a really good movie. I think it's really good.
Okay. Yeah, I think it goes to really good. Up is really good. Frozen. This could be.
It's overrated. It's not even that good. The only good character is Sven and Olaf.
Olaf, yeah.
Sven
I
and
think
Olaf.
since it's one of the most grossing movies of all time. I think.
But
I
would say it's overrated. I would say it's meh.
I think it is too. I think it's meh.
It's meh.
I don't know if I can take it over Dumbo though.
No, Dumbo's better.
Okay. All right. We can go with that.
What would you rather see? Two sisters arguing and one of them's got frozen powers, or would you rather see a flying elephant?
Yeah.
I think the flying elephant's cooler.
Okay.
All right, what's the next
Beauty
one?
and the Beast.
Kind of mid. It's meh.
You think it's meh?
It's overrated. Like, it's just a monster dates a hot girl. Like, there's nothing else.
I think it's really good. I think it's one of the staples for Disney.
What's so good about it?
I think just because it's so, like, original. It's one of the, like, most original movies. Like, no one would have thought of that idea.
Actually...
And I think because of that...
I think second choice, if we even off there. Cause I think,
all right. I think we might get a little hate on that one.
Yeah, we definitely will.
Toy Story.
Toy Story?
Yeah.
It's really good.
You think?
Yeah.
You think... Are you taking Coco or Toy Story? The
Coco.
series. Coco?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toy Story was pretty good.
Buzz Lightyear. Okay, I think really good. It's a good...
All right, what's the next one?
Moana.
Moana, that's probably the best Disney princess movie. Because, like, you got Dwayne The Rock Johnson fighting off a big crab, and then the big fire demon looking thing.
It was a really good movie.
It had a really good plot.
They gotta go with Moana.
Also,
too,
the little baby at the beginning dancing was a staple.
It was a staple.
I would say really good. It's like top 5.
I think if there's
we had
a top 5 tier,
it would be there.
I think I agree. Wreck-It Ralph.
It was meh. It was a terrible idea. It was a good idea, terrible execution.
I can agree with that. It was a really good idea, and I was
they flopped.
Looking at the previews, I was kind of like hopeful for this one, but
it was kind of flopped.
Yeah, it was kind of an L movie. I can't lie. So Wreck-It Ralph, meh. Yeah, I can agree. 101 Dalmatians.
I think it's another one of those where it's just like it's so original, who thought of 101 Dalmatians? I would say
why
second
not 100?
choice.
I don't know. I think second choice is a good place. It's another family place.
Yeah, I think we can agree with that.
Peter Pan.
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook kind of does carry this
and
one.
Twinkleberry.
Twinkleberry.
Twinkleberry. I don't know why I said
Tinkerbell. Oh my gosh. Jeez, we are old.
We're going to be watching that later. I would say second choice. It's okay. It's nothing crazy.
I think it's fine.
It's at the bottom of the second choice.
I think the bottom. I think it's more middle. Yeah, but still second choice. Sure. Incredibles. Incredibles, the whole series with all the different personalities. And
we already
characters.
have Incredibles 2. So you have to put Incredibles 1 over Incredibles 2 in the second choice category.
Okay. I think it goes higher, yeah. All right, Finding Dory. We have the second one.
Finding Dory was a W movie. That octopus, I forgot who his name was really good.
Oh, yeah.
Dory is a survival expert. Like, she got attacked by a giant squid in the middle of the ocean and survived. I think it's pretty crazy. And the whale shark was pretty cool in that movie.
I think Dory reminds me a lot of myself. I think I have short-term memory loss.
Yeah.
And I think Dory is a little bit dumber than I am, but like she's still her. So what do you think?
Really good.
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Really good.
All right, we have the last 3 here. Turning Red.
That's not it. That was a terrible movie. Like, whose idea was it to have a teenager who's like, kind of like the animation style was not it. It was not like any other one. It was kind of like anime in a certain way. And like, who thought of a girl turning into a red panda? I would say it's not it.
I think if we wanted to, we could put this below not it and say Turning Red as the last
Or
section.
we could put it in Dumpster Fire.
Return of the Dumpster Fire.
Like, honestly, Dumpster Fire, like McDonald's and Turning Red would be perfect together because they're both dumpster fires. Okay. So you can put them together.
I think not it well, that's the lowest tier we have.
Yeah.
That might be the only not it that we have, and well, we have Lightyear here, but
Yeah, that's not it. It was terrible. Like, you know what I mean? I mean,
I think the cat was a
the
carry.
best carries.
The cat was a big carry.
And also, they should have done this way earlier because it would have been actually good if you did it earlier.
Yeah, right after Toy Story.
Because
They did it like 3 years after.
No, they did it 10 years after. Toy
Oh,
Story's
yeah.
from like 2003. They did it like 20 years. Like, you could have done it so much better. Also, it's just weird. It's just kind of a weird movie. Some weird characters.
Yeah.
So it's not it. Like,
Not
it's
it.
not as big of a dumpster fire.
I
as
think
Turning Red.
because the cat was so funny. I can't lie.
Actually, yeah, man.
I think like it's the only Disney movie where I'm actually laughing. I'm not cringing.
If they didn't have a cat, then it would just
It would be over. It'd be worse.
I
Might
would
be
f-
worse than Turning Red.
No, I
Okay,
think
nah,
Turning Red was a
Turning
little
Red's
bit.
terrible.
Yeah,
Alright,
I think it's.
The last two we got Tangled here.
I mean, it's Tangled.
It is Tangled, but her hair is usually straight, which is
Kind
pretty
of.
odd.
Yeah, that's wild.
I think.
The princess dude was pretty cool, and his horse. I would say it's really good.
I think Tangled. Yeah, it might be really good. I think it is one of those movies where it's older, but it has a good backstory to it. It's not like what was the other movie that we were saying was poorly executed?
Wreck-It
Ralph. It's not one of those. Like, it has a good idea and it's well executed. So really good. And we got the last one here, Inside Out.
Inside Out, I really feel like started all this like emotional talk.
Which AJ first of all said In and Out as the
Restaurant.
the
Well,
place.
In and Out. I mean, come on. I almost said coming out, but I meant to say In and Out. I don't know why. It's just they're all very similar.
Okay.
I would say it's not it. It's like kind of It's really depressing for a kids movie. Like every character dies in it for some reason, and like the way they incorporated it. The only funny scene was between like the mom and the dad having their emotions.
I think Sadness is the funniest character. I can't lie. Sadness
No,
is
the
hilarious.
the one that turns into like the rage monster one, the red one.
Oh, the red one.
I would say meh. He's the only reason why I actually watched it.
I think
But
it's
I didn't
the
really-
best Matt out there.
I didn't
though.
finish the movie.
I think
No,
for Disney and Pixar movies, we can put
Frozen
it in Matt.
is better than all of them.
Okay.
In the meh list, and same with Snow White.
All right.
I think that's all.
That's going to wrap it up for our first edition tier list. We got all Disney and Pixar films. Hope everybody enjoyed. That's me and AJ's tier list, and we'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye.